We have the European version of the Fiesta here. I wanted to point out a couple of the features of it so people can see what the car is composed of. Now this particular European version has the P0 Pirelli tires, low profile tires, same tires that I have on my Saline Mustang, so they're high performance tires and you get pretty good handling out of them. Inside the car, you have your typical window buttons up and down, window lockout button, then you have your mirror control knob, which is typical. Then over here you have your headlamp on-off button, and then here you have a dial which actually raises and lowers the aim of the headlights in case you have a load in the back, and it shifts the posture of the car. You can actually adjust the height of the headlight beam, which is pretty good to have. And again, I'm not sure if that's going to be on the North American version or not, but that's on this particular European version. Then over here on the steering wheel, you have your stereo volume up and down controls, your radio tune controls, memory preset button, and CD track up and down buttons, which is nice and convenient and improves the safety of the car. Then you have this information center here between the tachometer and the speedometer, and that gives you your miles per gallon, trip, and your odometer. So you get that information there, and that's actually controlled and toggled by this stalk right here. You press the end in to toggle between the different information, and the dashboard is nice at night. It's nice and clear and bright and easy to read. And to make the cockpit convenient, they give you this tilt. It's like an infinitely adjustable tilt steering wheel, so you can adjust it to suit your needs. It doesn't have coarse adjustments like some steering wheels do. You can lock it in place wherever it feels good. Then in the center of the dash, you have your info center, and that gives you information about the radio system and these other features here, like your sync system and voice control stuff. You have your radio control knobs here. You have your other voice controlled function buttons and sync control buttons, your memory preset buttons, your door lock buttons, your emergency flasher button. Then you have your heating and air conditioning controls, and this particular model has the automatic control where you can just set the temperature that you want the car to be at, and the fan actually adjusts itself to reach that temperature, similar to like how your house heating and air conditioning system works. And that's nice to have because you don't have to mess with it once you set it. And then you have your vents, your dash vents in the center and the sides, and they direct air nicely where you need it. That works out really well. It was a hot day today, and we used that to keep us cool. It's got speakers in the doors, in the top part of the door, and this particular model is a 5-speed, so you got your shifter there, and then you have your brake lever and your console, and you got your dash, your glove box, which has plenty of room for storage for your manuals and whatever else you want to put in there. And the seats have nice lumbar supports. These particular seats are leather, very comfortable. The bottoms have good cushions in them, and it's very comfortable, especially on a long trip. And the sides of the doors have, aside from the window up and down button, the armrest is actually padded, so that's comfortable when you're driving. You can rest your arm there and not get fatigued, so that makes it nice. It's a good feature to have. I'm glad they made that padded because that actually really helps. And then you have the back of the hatch, and we have our luggage back there right now. We just came back from a long trip from Chicago to Detroit, and plenty of room back there for my wife and my luggage. And if you fold the seats up, then you get enough room for 4 or 5 people, and it's a 4-door, so it's easy access in and out. And we had a really great trip. Car performed really well, handled well, and is really peppy. And I'll probably do another clip on highway performance so you get an idea of what that was like.